Zoo. And actually, Sharpiez has managed to kill all the forces of Zoo again. But I think this is just avoiding the inevitable, because Zoo right now indeed is just expanding over the entire map. He has got 6 bases out right now, of which 4 are mining. His 6 o'clock position is almost mined out, but really he has 8 to 9 hatcheries, and his production capabilities are so big. And actually, Sharpiez has managed to put down another command center, but he has not transitioned SFVs out. Sorry guys, excuse me again. And as you can see, by the way, I think this is basically an island. So you have to transfer your SUVs with some kind of a dropship. Otherwise, you cannot get access to them to that expansion. But when you actually put down tanks over here, they got a very nice conclave to shell on all those Zerg forces streaming down on this little passageway. Sharpiez trying to push out with a couple of Marines, but I think this is a mistake of Sharpiez. Sharpiez probably doesn't know that Zoo is everywhere all over the map. He knows that Zoo has got this 11 o'clock position up, but he probably doesn't know that the 5 o'clock position and the 10 o'clock position are up already. And actually Zoo pulling out, and I think the macro right now of Zoo is a little bit lacking. Is he going for some kind of drop? He might have gone for some kind of drop, which I didn't see, and that he loaded all of his units on those overlords. No, but I think he's just basically producing all of his forces again, streaming in to the 2 o'clock position, the undefended 2 o'clock position of Sharpiez again, forcing all the SUVs to be picked off the mineral lines and launching the command center. And right now, Sharpiez is down to almost no mining bases anymore, because this mining base will probably be empty very soon, and producing a couple of SUVs right now with that command center, not being able to build a dropship to ferry SUVs over. But those forces right now of Zoo will just be happy to go in and absolutely slaughter the Terran forces, which they are doing right now. Ultralisk again streaming in, getting amidst of all those Marines and all those SUVs, and every kill they get is absolutely a bonus, because Sharpiez is really hurting for everything right now, forces and an economic position. But I must say I was very impressed by the defiler play of Zoo in the mid game, but somehow he hasn't built any kind of defilers anymore, and this is really what he's missing right now, any kind of defiler play, because all of his forces just get slaughtered with all that fire of those siege tanks and all those Marines. And if he uses any defilers, all those siege tanks and all those Marines will be absolutely useless, and it will really speed up the process. But probably Zoo right now doesn't have the multitasking capabilities of using defilers and producing all of their units all at the same time, because it's so hard to play Zerg on this in the end game in StarCraft, and especially if you're not a programmer. Actually getting the hatchery down, very nicely played by Sharpiez, and Sharpiez does being annoying with those two raids, just getting as much kills as possible, doing as much damage as they can everywhere, and they might actually be heading for them for those overlords. Okay, so they're not actually going for those. Again, a very nice force of Zoo, amassing to the 2 o'clock position of Sharpiez. Sharpiez is actually getting a very nice irradiate down on all those ultralists, but I think there are way too many ultralists right now to deal with for Sharpiez to deal with, and this is absolutely going to be the killing blow to Zoo. I've stated this a couple of times before, but this is absolutely right now Sharpiez time to GG, because again lifting off his command center. Well, if Zoo just streams down his ultralists to the main base, he will be able to destroy all the producing capabilities of Sharpiez, and Sharpiez will be absolutely out of the game. And exactly, those ultralists streaming down right now on the ledge, getting a very nicely little blockade off on that ledge, again stunning Zoo. But if Zoo just finally, so this is Defiler's hard, and when the Defiler finally comes into play, actually 2 Defilers out of Zoo, and when a Defiler comes into play, then this is going to be GG by for Sharpiez. And Sharpiez indeed absolutely has almost no minerals and guns anymore, as you can see on the map. Not being able to put down this one sensor again, distance mining down on those minerals, just getting as much resources as he can. But he's just stalling the inevitable, because the Zerg is absolutely everywhere on this map. He has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bases and about 10, if not more, hatcheries. Yes, indeed. So again, Zoo mustering up all of his forces on the map, and he has to use of the Defilers. The Defilers are just waiting out of his expansion, just sitting there a little bit idly. Come on, guys, move, move! The Zerg, you hear the Zerg telling them that those lazy Defilers that they finally have to move their buttocks, but they still don't do that, and getting a lot of irradiates on those idle Zerg forces. And Zoo basically Sharpiez motivating Zoo to finally finish it off. And actually, Sharpiez is moving out with a little task force to the 10 o'clock position of Sharpiez, but Zoo will absolutely have no problem with mopping this little group off, and Sharpiez will not be able to macro his way out of this of those 2 idlers. Actually killing a lot of the forces of Zoo, I must say, and that's just really the power of science vessels and a decent micro of Sharpiez. Just irradiating all those ultimates, and all those ultimates will absolutely kill each other, and getting a little drop off on the main base. And GG, there we go. Sharpiez finally gives up, and this is a very nice. It was a very nice map. 2-0 for Hivemind, guys. We have to see if Hivemind2 actually managed to round his best out of 3 matches up in the next match. See you then. Fluxx out.